Havana, ooh, na, na. Half of my heart is in Havana, ooh, na, na. He took me back to East.
Hey YouTube! Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Merry Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, etc, etc. I am back from Texas, spending time with my family, and my New Year's Eve trip to Atlanta with my friends was great. And I just wanted to tape my videos finally because I didn't really have much time, even though I took my camera and everything with me to Texas and Atlanta. I didn't have time to actually like tape a video. So I decided to finally put up my favorites of 2017 videos, and we're gonna kick it off with the product video. The music video will be maybe later, maybe next, I don't know, we'll see. But we're gonna start with my favorite products of 2017, the stuff that I absolutely cannot live without going into 2018. So first we're gonna go directly into makeup, because that is one thing that everybody is constantly asking me questions about. It's the same thing that I did with at work, I did with it outside of work, on Twitter, with my friends, in person, like. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump into my favorite makeup products of 2017. So obviously starting off with my absolute favorite thing in the whole wide world is my True Complexion Contour Palette from Black Radiance. You already know, always with the, always, it's my absolute favorite. It goes on so smooth and it's so just perfect for setting. I started using the Sculpt shade for setting my under eye instead of like baking all the time, and it's actually working and I really love it. I never really use that compartment. I usually just stick to the contour and the highlight, but I actually really like Sculpt, so I'm gonna start using that more often, you know. Staying along the lines of the highlight and the contour, next up is my Fenty Beauty Matchstick and Espresso. I have three of them. I have Espresso, Suede, and I have Cinnamon. I haven't come around to purchasing more because every time I go into the store for the one that I want, it's not there. So I'm gonna have to just suck it up and order it from Sephora so I can get my points, because your girl needs her points. But Espresso is by far, this might be my all-time favorite makeup product of the year that was released, by far. I don't know what it is about this stick, but my god, it's like the perfect amount of a contour. It's not too extra. You're trying to be quick throughout the day, one and done. I use it to contour my lids, but if I don't feel like putting on like an eyeshadow, I'll like put this on and then I'll like grab Suede and put it directly on my lid, blend this into the crease. Super easy eyeshadow look. I don't have to set it with a powder, even though I do because I'm extra, but I don't have to set it with a powder, and it's perfect. I use it as a lip liner, I use it as a lipstick. Listen, Rihanna sis, you did this with this Espresso. It's my absolute favorite, my favorite thing released. I use it so much. I'm sure that I'm gonna be out of it soon, so I'm stressed. Sticking along the lines of the matchsticks, Cinnamon Huns, this highlight, like, look at that, it's so pretty. It's like perfect. I didn't put a highlight on just for this moment because I just, you try to understand, like, just, yeah, I know I love a nose highlight, so I'm about to OD. Before I even blend it, look at it. Ugh, like, and then it just blends so smooth, and it's the perfect amount of a highlight. Rihanna sis, you did that. Sticking with the Fenty Beauty, the Kilowatts, boom, absolute two favorites right here. My all-time Kilowatt favorite. I haven't tried all of them on my face, but I've tried all of them on my hand. But this Moscow Mule and Ginger Binge, something else I didn't do because I wanted to do it on film. First of all, I use this as a blush. I use Ginger Binge as a blush like all the time. That's why it looks so crazy. I take my brush. Do you see? Do you see? Yo. And all I did was, I only tap it once. I tap it once. And it's like, oh my god. Like, and then you put a little bit extra on the nose. The chin. What? And don't even get me started with the Moscow Mule. Sis, I'm just gonna do one little dab. I just tapped it in the brush once. And I'm gonna just brush it. I'm about to be real glowy because I got another highlight that I need to show off. Like, do you see? Like this whole, just my favorite. This is the best thing since Espresso. The best. These are the two best Rihanna products. There's no other Fenty Beauty products that she's gonna release that are gonna beat this for me. Period. Espresso, Ginger Binge Killawatt. There's nothing better. There's literally nothing better. Trophy Wife, she's a cute girl. She's a cute girl. I get the hype. You know, I get why everybody is all up on her because, you know, gold, gleam, beam, you know, that's what you want. But the pink is where it's at. You want to be the rose gold girl at the party because everybody is going to be this girl at the party. So you got to be different than them, hun. You understand? Yeah. So my other favorite highlights that I'm obsessed with right now are the highlights from the Tarteist Pro Glow kit. Excuse mine, it's like filthy. But, oh my god. I got a little bit messed up in travel. But Lit and Fire, absolute favorites. I'm gonna highlight some more because why not? Why not? I'm gonna go ahead and take, let's do Lit on the nose. Take my little fan brush. Just take Lit on the nose. Do you see? Do you see? Listen, my face right now looks like the New Year's Eve ball. I'm gonna take a little on the lip too so y'all can, woo! So you can see. So y'all can see. But you don't hear me. You don't hear me though. But you don't hear me, bruh. Like I can't even. I can't. And this is Lit that I just did all of that with. Lit is by far my favorite. And then we have Fire. I'm going to do that under my brow and see if you guys can see what I see. Can you see under my brow? Just bomb. Bomb. I might even put I'm ODing. You know, this is a trend that needs to stop in 2017. Over highlighting. But for this video, it's very necessary because I have to show why I like these things. But relax on the highlight, girlies. Relax. So yes, I just feel so pretty and like just so glowy. Wow. My nose, I live for a nose highlight, bitch. Call me Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, sis, because that is who I am. Period. Now, primer. Fenty Beauty primer has become my favorite, mostly because of the smell of it. I know that's hella weird, but oh god, I knocked the top off. But it's become my favorite thing because it just smells, it smells so good and it makes my face smell good. So like throughout the day I'm like sniffing my face, and I use it as like a lotion sometimes, or if I just feel oily and I just want to make my face, my skin a little matte. I really, really love it. It's like the perfect little blur and it fills my pores really good because my face looks really smooth. So That's a good primer as well. Now foundation. I know y'all probably thinking I'm gonna talk about Fenty Beauty foundation, which I actually have on right now. I think it looks great. But my all-time favorite foundation of 2017 was my Healthy Elixir from CoverGirl. Absolute favorite. It's called the Vitalist Healthy Elixir. My shade is 765 or Tawny. I haven't found a foundation that has matched me as perfectly as this. This shit matches me so perfect. It's mind-blowing. It's literally mind-blowing. Shout out to Influencer for sending me this foundation because it is a lifesaver. It makes my skin look so clear and so bright. Oh my goodness. It's medium to full coverage, but it goes on for me full coverage. But it's so smooth. It's just so, and it blends like a freaking dream. If you haven't tried this foundation, please try it. I beg you. We're gonna stick with makeup for a little while. I have a few more products that I want to talk about. One in particular is my new favorite setting spray from Urban Decay. All Nighter. Oil-free, temperature control technology. It's long lasting, which it really is long lasting. Like this, my makeup goes nowhere. My makeup is here to stay. Okay, honey? My makeup does not transfer that much when I spray this. My lines don't crease as bad. And I just don't get oily anymore. I don't get like shiny on my forehead or my nose because I have normal skin, but I get really shiny in certain areas sometimes, which is really random. But this stuff is magic. Believe in the hype of this. Believe in the hype. Because I didn't at first, but I do. Another product that I didn't believe in the hype was Laura Mercier. Now, this is just the regular white loose powder. The small mini one. I bought myself it for Christmas. And I was like, let me just try this powder because everyone's talking about it. Even though I feel like everyone looks like they have a white cast on their face when they wear it. But I love it. I really, really love it. This is something else. In conjunction with this, my lines, this creasing is gone. Like I know you see them, like when I'm talking, which is normal, you're supposed to see them. But like throughout the night, my makeup isn't like sitting in those creases. Just amazing. Amazing. With these two in my CoverGirl foundation, sis, you can't tell me nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing. Mascara. I feel like I've definitely said this multiple times on here, but my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara, I also got this for free too, and I need to get another one because this looks a mess, but the volume, I mean, it's like a gunky mess, but I should have got two from freaking BeautyCon. I should have like slid a second one in there, but this is the bomb. On to eyebrows. So I was using the Amazonian Clay powder, hair and brow powder from Tarte Cosmetics, but I moved on to the brow mousse that comes with a brush, a two-sided brush, and I use the shade medium brown. Looks like this. It's so cute. It's really tiny. This stuff is waterproof. When I say this shit lasts all night long, my eyebrows do not budge. You know how you like rub, you know, and that's what was happening with the powder. Like sometimes you just forget that you have something in your face and you like touch your face, or you do something and your brow is like now over here on your ear. Like this, my eyebrows go nowhere. They go nowhere. The color is perfect. The consistency is perfect. It's better than other eyebrow mousse that I've tried. I don't like Anastasia's. Who else did I try? I think Anastasia might have been the only one. Oh no, I tried NYX. I like NYX too, but I feel like NYX sometimes, once you put it on, you can't really move it or like clean it up or adjust it. So wherever you put that shit, you really gotta know what you're doing. So sometimes when I'm in a rush and I was using it, I'm like, oh my god, my brows are crazy now. But this, if I do a screw up, I can easily like wipe it and it'll just go away, and then when I clean it up, it just clears up perfectly. So this is an A1 brow product right here. I would highly suggest trying it. I have two more makeup products. I don't know if these really count as makeup products, but my Tarte Fresh Eyes Maracuja waterproof eyebrow makeup remover and my blotting papers from Tarte Cosmetics as well. Blotting papers, period. Doesn't even have to be from Tarte. It could be the rice powder blotting papers from Ricky's. It could be the blotting papers from Rihanna. It could be any kind of blot, okay? It could be some raw papers, bruh. Like, lifesavers. When I tell you these are fucking lifesavers, especially if you have a shiny forehead in the summertime and you out and you have a lot of hair like me. Like, when I wear my wigs in the summer, the sweat and the oil that happens from between my hair and the makeup and my skin naturally, fucking grease pot. Like, these save my life. No matter what brand they're from, blotting papers are A1 for me. Like, this was by far my favorite product all summer of 2017 because your girl needed it. Okay? I needed it. And then the wipes are just, I like to use these for my eyes because I found for some reason using Neutrogena wipes for my eyes, it stings my eyes sometimes, and also coconut oil stings my eyes really bad when I try to get off mascara. These are really good. They're oil. They have the maracuja oil on them, so it gets the mascara, the lower line, what's it, eyeliner, gets that off really good. So I usually go in with these on my eyes first, and then I'll go ahead and do my oil and then grab a Neutrogena wipe, clean it off, and then do my face wash. So me and skincare have a love-hate relationship because I buy so much shit and I rarely use it, especially masks. I have so many masks in my bucket over here in my room. It's ridiculous. I don't use any of them. I hardly even take the time to do any of them, and that's why my skin has not progressed the way that I want it to. 2017, I'm gonna really actually put some effort into fixing the problems that I have with my skin. So hopefully we can see some changes on this channel with my face under the makeup. But I looked up and I got some good products. I've got a sample of this Clinique Prep Start hydrating moisturizer with SPF 20 in it. I got a sample from Sephora, I want to say around my birthday time, and I ended up going back and buying this, I think this is a mini size. I'm pretty sure this is the mini size. I went and bought it, and this is my favorite morning time moisturizer. I use this before I put on my makeup, after I wash my face and toner and do all that stuff. This is the first thing I grab. It's just really lightweight. It's not sticky, which is what I really like, because a lot of SPF 20 or anything with SPF in it for the morning, for some reason with me, it's just, it makes my face feel sticky, and I do not like that. This is really light, and it's not thick at all. Unfortunately, they don't give you a lot. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I didn't get much in there. These minis are a fucking trick, but it's worth it to use in the morning. And then for my face cleaner, I got a Tarte skincare kit. So I've been using this Rainforest of the Sea Deep Dive Cleansing Gel, and it has a really fresh scent. I like the way it feels on my face. It's like a really nice consistency. It lathers up really good. It cleans my face. It does a job. My face doesn't feel dry or like, you know when your face feels tight after you wash it? My face doesn't feel like that when I use this. So that's one thing to why I really like it. And it makes my face feel so smooth, which was really new for me because I've never used a face wash and it made my skin feel like baby's butt. It's just really, really weird. So after I use that, I go in with my Tarte Maracuja C Brightener Eye Treatment. This has also been a really huge favorite of mine all year last year, and it's so perfect. I put it all here. If I'm sleepy and I got zero sleep, or I'm going on a flight, or I've been in a car too long and my under eyes is dry and they're a little dark, this, even before I put on my makeup, this will brighten the whole area up. Like, bing, like it will make you look like you're awake. It's the best shit ever. And then with the moisturizer from Tarte is a Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost. This is also like a jelly consistency. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but it's like a jelly. And it's really cool. It goes on smooth. It makes my face smell really good. This is really great. It's also really good for your makeup prep before you put your makeup on. It's like a big drink of water for your face. So now on to hair. Mine is filthy right now. So if you see anything in there, just know that I'm washing my hair after this video because it's nasty. But I got sent some bomb products from my friend Flo, and I'm absolutely obsessed. I did a hair video using these products, LA Naturals or Long Aid Naturals. Absolutely obsessed. I have a cleansing conditioner that I use that I didn't bring with me, but this double cream moisturizing mask, excuse me, I have hiccups. I use this as my deep condition. I was doing it every 2 weeks, and my hair just, it's so soft now, and it just holds curls so much better, especially paired with the Shrink Away Elongating Curl Cream and this curling jelly with Manuka honey and coconut. I'm not a jelly girl once it comes to my hair. I'm not a jelly, I'm not a custard, I don't like none of that. I'm a cream kind of girl. But this is by far the best jelly that I've used. It doesn't make my hair sticky or gunky like Shea Moisture did. Ugh. This one actually curled it and made it smooth. It kept it bouncy. And this was around the time that I had got a silk press and my hair got fucked up. My curl pattern was a mess and my hair wasn't curling at all. And these two products together make my hair so curly. Like, it made me fall in love with my hair again, because I was really thinking about cutting my hair off again and going back to having a short pixie cut or almost no hair like I did before I decided to go natural, and just try to restart my curl pattern and grow it all out. But this has actually helped my hair grow back great, because when she straightened my hair she had to cut a lot off, but my hair has grown back so beautifully and so nicely, and it stays so perfectly styled because of these products. So really shout out to Flo, because she really did that. She really did. Now for my edges, you know, for these edges, child, I recently got into the 24-hour edge tamer, and it's the extra mega hold that I use. It looks like this. There's tons of different ones. They have like a tinted one, they have extra mega, they have an extra, they have a basically this is the top of the top option that I use. Now the only problem is if you use too much you can get like little white marks. I don't know if you can see, there's like white here, but and like some white here, because if you overdo it like me and then tie your hair down, it's gonna be a little bit white. But over here obviously there's no, like, it's just perfect. It's perfect. It holds down these 4C edges, which I actually think my edges might not be 4C anymore since that lady messed up my hair, but whatever. But yeah, this holds down my hair so nicely. If under my wigs too, and for my wigs, it holds down the baby hairs that I do on my wigs. So this is also a really, really dope product, and it was a favorite of last year. So those are my favorite products of 2017. I would love to hear what some of your favorite products were, and if you have any of my favorites, let me know. And put me onto some new stuff, you know, because I'm always looking for new things to buy, new things to try. So just let your girl know, and I will definitely start trying to do my favorite things throughout the month, because it does change up really often, and I'm just like all over the place because I don't like to stick to one thing for too long. As you can see with my hair, I'm all over the place, but I'm always into trying new things, so let me know. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like this video, comment on my channel, and subscribe to my page. And I will definitely see you guys in the next video. Peace out, yo.
Oh, but my